Hello, dear friends. Many people complain that they are very disappointed in God. So they believed in God and asked Him for something, and then something happens in their life that they did not expect, bringing them grief, pain, sadness, and suffering. And they found the culprit. God is guilty, since He did not fulfill their requests, and therefore He does not exist, since He does not give people what they want at the first request. So let's figure it out, friends. The Creator, His nature is such that He gives you vibrations, waves, quantum light particles, fields that contain these quantum particles, gives you a lot of everything, from which you then create events, which you then can choose. And then what you have chosen creates reality for you. Yes, we can say this. The Creator creates, radiates from Himself the state that creates different realities of life for you. But He does not interfere in the processes of life and evolution. But there are laws, so-called laws or patterns that govern everything that the Creator radiates, govern the vibrations of quantum particles. So the quantum state is divided into two levels, left and right. The left is destructive and the right is creative, constructive. And a person, by his own choice, through his thoughts, emotions and feelings, chooses what he should think, what he should feel, how he should be, how to express himself in the world, in social life, to express himself as a virtuous person or to express himself as a destructive person. That is, each of you, thanks to the law of free will and the right to choose, independently chooses and creates and thinks. And it turns out that everything you have chosen and created by you is registered in the energy informational space, passes through the energy of the ether and creates the first dense form. Having created the first dense form, it is compressed by even more compressed vibrations of the planet's gravitational force. Then material physical particles are added to it, and a state, event or situation that may not quite suit you appears in your life. But my friends, you do it by yourself. And you can say, well, we did not ask for these destructions, we did not ask for these sufferings. You could not ask them, but you could do everything so that they just came into your life. And it does not matter that you did not understand and did not realize how you did it. The cosmos does not analyze what you do. It simply responds to what you do, what you radiate. Therefore, if you envied other people, if you hated, if you were offended, if you took revenge, if you felt inner discomfort, sadness, aggression or fear, you created and chose those particles, that information and state and vibrations that created the events of destruction for you. Do you understand? Realize it, it's true. This is how life is formed. This is how events of reality are formed. So it was, it is, and it will be forever. Therefore, my friends, why should you blame the Creator? Do you not believe in Him just because He does not fulfill your wishes at your first command according to your desire? But it means you did not deserve your desires. It means you did not help other people to have something in their lives, to have a process of joy, happiness, development and perfection. It means you did not give them something good, pleasant, that would bring joy to these people. But you want a lot of gifts for yourself. So, my friends, before you create something for yourself, you first need to take care of another person. First, you need to look at those people who are in need and help them solve their life's earthly tasks, no matter what. And only then your wishes will come true. And you don't even need to want it. And you won't have to ask, you won't have to beg it in prayers or something else. No need, my friends. It will come to you by itself. and you will rejoice with all your pure soul, because the soul will be pure. Because only a pure soul can be merciful and compassionate, can lend a helping hand and sympathize with other people, and no matter what, sacrifice themselves to help humanity and serve people, although sometimes it can be dangerous for it. Yes, my friends, this is what gives you happiness and joy, when you serve, help other people, take care of other people, and do not look at who drives what car and how much money he carries in his pocket, and where he got this money. I am so sad that you are offended by the greatest gift that you call God. I am so sad that you are disappointed in Him. In fact, you are not disappointed in Him, you are disappointed in yourself. Only often you are ashamed to admit it to yourself. Yes, my friends, because admitting to yourself means saying that yes, you are such a person who did not deserve success, luck, prosperity. You did not earn this for yourself. You did nothing to make you have it. And if so, then what then? It is necessary to accept what you have. But human egoism will not allow this. It will certainly look for those to blame for his own self-created troubles. This is the greatest vice, the world vice of mankind. My friends, who can at least hear me, who are ready to hear this, dive into yourself, into your thoughts, your feelings, into your desires, into your vision of this world, and correct within yourself your own self-created vices. Change these states, otherwise humanity will perish. Only a wise person will be able to realize these words. A person with a pure heart can accept these words, and only a committed person, filled with the Spirit of truth, will be able to introduce these words into his life. And it is this person who is waiting for divine gifts, gifts that you do not need to ask for, as I told you. You need to earn these gifts, which means you need to live the life of a God here on the earth, on this planet. Be like God, think like God, act like God, make decisions like God, wish like God, share like God. Be God, not a slave. This is the deepest vice and problem, the world problem of mankind. Do not blame the one who gave you life. It is not he who creates vices on the subtle plane in the form of your thoughts, feelings and states. He does not create it. He is the one who is not these vices. He is the light, he is love, and he is creative, constructive, manifesting energy that makes up love, joy, and happiness of being. And if you enter into resonance with these high vibrations, you can take and introduce them, and passing them through yourself, your subtle bodies, create your reality, a wonderful life. So do it, accomplish it. No one is forbidden in this. Each of you has access to this greatest creative source of life. Each of you can create the most beautiful things in your life. Just learn and do it. Then there will be no one to blame. I believe that today this video has been listened to and watched by the very people who definitely realized my words, which means that they will achieve the greatest values, not only on this planet, but on the other, more advanced, perfect worlds that are already waiting for you.